Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa News Up to Date. Ang topic po natin ngayong gabing ito ay tungkol po sa advisory na inilabas ng Securities and Exchange Commission laban po sa Okta FX o Okta Trading. Yang Okta FX ay madalas pong nakikita sa mga ads at pinopromote din po ng ibang mga vloggers at influencers. Mabuti na lang po at nakapaglabas na po ng advisory ang SEC laban po dyan sa Okta FX. Basahin po natin yung nakalagay po sa advisory ng SEC laban sa Okta FX o Okta Trading. This is to inform the public that Okta FX or Okta Trading is not authorized to sell or offer securities to the public in the Philippines. Based on the reports and information gathered by the Commission, Okta FX or Okta Trading has been actively employing promotional campaigns on various social media platforms to attract and entice Filipinos to engage in investment and trading activities using its platform. Okta FX or Okta Trading may be accessed or downloaded from 3 different platforms: its website, the Google Play Store, and the Apple App Store. In its website, Okta FX or Okta Trading claims to offer the trading of over 300 financial instruments from a wide range of asset classes, to wit, shares or foreign shares, indices, index funds, commodity derivatives, and foreign currency pairs. It also allows leverage trading for a maximum leverage ratio of 1:500. While it appears that the operators of the platform are registered broker or dealers overseas, and the securities and investment offerings registered in various countries in the Philippines, before securities and investment products can be sold or offered to the public, the Securities Regulation Code requires: first, that the securities being offered are registered with the Philippine Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC. This involves filing an application for registration and providing detailed information about the securities, including the issuance price, the use of proceeds, and the nature of the securities. Second, that the securities must be issued by a corporation or a licensed dealer, both of which should be registered in the Philippines. And third, that the issuer possesses a secondary license to sell or offer securities to the public. Based on the Commission's database, the operator of the platform Okta FX or Okta Trading is not registered as a corporation in the Philippines and operates without the necessary license and or authority to sell or offer any form of securities as defined under Section 3.1 of the Securities Regulation Code or SRC. Mga kababayan, dapat po bago po mag-offer ng investment ang kahit na anong kumpanya, dapat nakarehistro po muna yan sa Pilipinas at meron silang secondary license. Kahit na yan po ay isang foreign company. Katulad po ng Okta FX, dapat nakarehistro po sila sa Pilipinas at dapat meron din sila secondary license. Kaya po mga kababayan, iwasan na po ninyo yang Okta FX o Okta Trading. Mga kababayan, mag-ingat po kayo doon sa mga lumilitaw na mga crypto trading platform, mga forex platforms, yung mga copy trading. Mag-ingat po kayo dapat, mag-verify po kayo, mag-research po muna kayo. Huwag po kayo basta-basta mag-i-invest. Ang SEC po ay nakapaglabas na rin po ng advisory laban po sa MyTrade at sa iba pa pong mga platforms. At nakagawa na po tayo ng video tungkol po sa SEC advisory laban po sa MyTrade. In view thereof, the public is hereby advised to exercise caution before investing in these kinds of unregistered online investment platforms and their representatives. In dealing with these unregistered platforms, the Commission reiterates its advisory entitled advisory against dealing with non-registered foreign entities, organizations, and corporations. At ito po, naglabas din po ng babala ang SEC laban doon sa mga nagpo-promote ng OctaFX. So ito basahin natin. In addition, those who act as salesmen, brokers, dealers, or agents, representatives, promoters, recruiters, influencers, endorsers, and enablers of the OctaFX or Octa Trading in selling or convincing people to invest in this platform within the Philippines, even though online means may be held criminally liable under Section 28 of the SRC and be penalized with a maximum fine of 5 million pesos or imprisonment of 21 years or both pursuant to Section 73 of the SRC. Babala po yan para doon sa mga nagre-recruit at doon sa mga influencers at mga vloggers na nagpo-promote ng OctaFX or Octa Trading. Tigilan na po ninyo ang pagpo-promote dyan dahil naglabas na po ng advisory ang SEC na yan pong OctaFX or Octa Trading ay hindi po nakarehistro dito sa Pilipinas at wala din po silang secondary license, kaya illegal po ang ginagawa nilang pag-offer o pag-solicit ng investment sa publiko. Kaya mga kababayan, kung kayo po ay nakasali dyan sa OctaFX or Octa Trading, mag-withdraw na po kayo o humingi na po kayo ng refund. At kung kayo po ay nagbabalak sumali, wag na po kayong sumali dyan. At kung nagbabalak po kayong mag-recruit, wag po kayong magre-recruit dahil pwede po kayong makasuhan. Kaya po mga kababayan, kailangan natin maging maingat. Huwag kayo basta-basta maniniwala sa mga nakikita nyo sa mga social media platforms, yung mga nakikita nyo mga ads. Huwag kayo basta-basta maniniwala. Kailangan mag-research at mag-verify. Ito pong advisory ay inilabas daw noong September 28, 2023 at naipublish sa website ng Securities and Exchange Commission ngayon pong November. Mga kababayan, dapat maging maingat tayo dahil marami pong mga illegal investment schemes na nagkalat ngayon, lalo na po papalapit na po ang Kapaskuhan at marami din pong mga companies ang tumatakbo ngayong panahon na ito. Katulad po ng Teramash na tumakbo na po. Kaya mga kababayan, kailangan magdoble ingat tayo dahil kapag papalapit na po ang Kapaskuhan, dumarami po ang mga nagkalat ng mga illegal investment schemes at marami rin po ang mga tumatakbong mga companies. Mga kababayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta sa aking channel. God bless po.